Hi everyone, Merril Hoge back again, favorite chair, doing my favorite thing, watching tape. All right, Minkah Fitzpatrick, that was a big move for the Steelers, and people, mostly people outside the organization, why? Why did you make that trade? Now the way he played, everybody's like, oh, great trade, but why did they do that initially? Well, they just had a lot of issues with mental errors and major mistakes on the first game of the year, and they just really felt, and this is a situation right here, the Steelers' defense is in what they call quarters coverage. It's not anything unique to the National Football League. A lot of teams play this. And what quarters coverage is really you got four defenders, responsible for, 4 quarters of the field. That's basically what it terms down to be. And that defender is responsible for that quarter. And in a very simply put here, the Patriots attacked this part of that coverage, and you're going to see that, a mental error was made here, and it didn't end up being an explosive play, it ends up being a touchdown. And when you see these type of things happening, this is really what led them to go get Minkah Fitzpatrick. So they needed to clean up those type of things, these type of mental errors that they saw week 1. And listen, Minkah Fitzpatrick is a serious upgrade physically and mentally, but the way he played the position.
He's going to throw the ball down the field. Intercepted, running up the field, and that is Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's got nothing but green. Kiss him goodbye. Fumble, Minkah Fitzpatrick running up the sideline for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown.
So let's go to the 49ers' very first game. And let's point out a few things that Minkah does really well. Coming out of college, while he was in Miami, is his ability to read and react and make tackles and make plays. Listen, the safety is the last line of defense. They've got to be good tacklers. They've got to be able to identify things, read things, and make plays. And this is really a reel where that stands out with Fitzpatrick. And this play right here, you see it. He's the last line of defense. Now, the tight end is one underneath. And his ability to tackle. The tight end gets the first down, but he doesn't get anything more than that. And that becomes extremely important from a safety position, is that he has got to make sure that he makes that tackle. And as you watch him read and react, he just does that at such a high level. This next play here, I think it's even a better example. Here's Minkah right here at this side of the field, and I just watch how he identifies this package and the route combinations that come out to his side. It's a really good example of how he sees things and how he reacts to them. Look at that. That is exploding and attacking and finishing. So these are the things that really stood out. I got to keep reminding myself, and as we watch this is his first game with the Steelers. So these things are inbred and instinctive, for him to display. And I go back to, causing problems. I look at how he reacts here. He's already identified this, so his ability to get downhill, it doesn't just cause an incompletion, it ends up causing an interception. So a lot of things good things come from a guy at that position that is instinctive, reads and reacts, and finishes. His ability to see that right off the bat, forcing that interception. And I go back to his ability to tackle. I'd love that. Here's another example. He's right up here, and I just like how he starts creeping. And as he's creeping, he's reading, and he sees things and identifies things. Watch this right here. And I think this tackle right here, illustrates a lot of things. Out of the backfield, and you make the tackle. It's 3rd down, now it's 4th down. So his ability to make plays like this changed the defense, especially on the back end. You didn't see these type of big-time busts that gave up a lot of big-time plays. Those went away when Minkah Fitzpatrick entered the lineup.